I hope you stick around and have a lot of fun seeing these beautiful fabrics that I'm about to show you. And then if you happen to be in during this live, blessed are you, because you're going to get 30% off everything that you see on this live or also on the website. The website is zestycouture.com. There's a special code I'm going to give during the duration of this live to be able to go and get something at 30% off. And if you're able to cash in on that opportunity, good for you. But while you're here, please go ahead, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell so that you know when I'm going live or doing different other things that will be coming up very soon. But also please engage with my posts and my videos and all of that fun stuff. We'll be doing a lot more on YouTube, so be sure to subscribe and let's get it going. Thank you for being here. We are going to go through our collections. So many fabrics on this in this place right now. There are so many of them. You will see much more on the website. So if you have the time to, just sit back and chill, go to the website and look very well. But this live is an opportunity to be able to see the things in real time, to interact with you, and to give fabric for free. All right, so be sure to join us. Hi Vaughn, thank you for coming in. So I was doing a special thing. A special offer is up for those who are on YouTube. Thank you so much. This is one of my collections also. It's also on the website. Hey cousin, I designed this because I call my customers my cousins. Everyone who loves African fashion, African fabrics, we are cousins. The idea is that we're just from different, from different sides of the country. I came from Nigeria. My ancestors are here long time ago, but we are all family, just divided by space and time. So hey cousin. And that's how I actually started off my business on TikTok. So I wanted to create something to solidify that, and I designed this t-shirt. So if you like it, get it on the website also. You'll find it under t-shirts. So there's a special offer on ground for people who are going to watch this on YouTube. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel more active. So today I only came live on TikTok to be able to tell you to come over there so that we can do the giveaways. The giveaways we'll be doing every 15 minutes is going to be on YouTube. So I will set a timer for when we start looking at the fabrics. 15 minutes after, we will do a giveaway and pick some random numbers, and whoever is able to get that will get 1 yard of fabric for free. You pay for shipping, but the fabric itself will be free. If you are able to buy something else, I'm just going to throw your 1 yard in for free. So I think that's a good deal. Excellent deal, as a matter of fact. Hi YouTube, please say hi in the comments so I know you're here. I would love to interact with you. But the thing is, to be able to do a giveaway, we need people to, we need people to be in there. So I'm going to say when we have at least 5, then we'll kick off with the giveaways. But I'm going to go ahead and start showing the fabric anyway. So please, if you're watching on the other platform, please come to my YouTube. The link is in my bio. Link to my YouTube page is on my bio. Come over here and let's have some fun. Hey sis. Yep. 30% off. Yeah, 30% off everything on the website. All ready to wear pieces and fabrics. I will give the code a little later. But let's have at least 5 people on YouTube, and then we'll start to kick the countdown for 15-minute giveaway. Exciting, right? So since we're here now, anybody want any colors in particular you want to see first? We will go through as much as we can. I don't think we can show everything. So if you do prefer a particular color or a type of fabric, put it in the comments so we see. Please let me know. I don't know if it is me who is not able to see comments. If you're on YouTube, please just say something so I see I'm able to access the comment. I haven't gone live on YouTube in a minute. So if you can please put something in the comments so I see. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Any special requests before we start? Any colors in particular? Or just get it going, Grace? All right, I'm back here anyway, so let me just pull out what is right in front of me. Let's start with the purples. Thank you for tapping the screen, Elle. Come join us on YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to try to be strategic about this so that we able to see enough fabrics and be able to have a good time. I don't want to keep you longer than you should be, and I want you to I want us to make the best use of this time that we have. So let me know if you saw a fabric and I went too quickly and you would like to see it more, you want to see it opened up, or you want to take a screenshot. You can do all of that. If you need me to send you a direct link to where the fabric is so you don't have to go everywhere, the website is really easy to navigate anyway. So if you just want to sit back and have fun and look through and find it yourself, you're welcome to do that. But if you don't have a lot of time and you want that particular fabric and you want to take a screenshot, let me know. I can bring it back up and let you do that. But you have to say something quickly so I wouldn't have gone too far off on the fabric. Thank you so much. Thanks for helping me achieve my goal. I love this fabric. There are some things, some prints that I wonder why they are still here, or like I forgot they were still here. Let me use that forget, because I would have used them if I knew they were still here. But then there are so many fabrics, like I can't use it all. How are we liking them so far? I do love a good purple. It's not the the best color that reflects my skin, but I love purple just as a color. I think my best thing on me that for me that looks good on me is green. Do you see how my face kind of popped as soon as I brought this out? Well, that's just my own opinion. This is a beautiful fabric. The purple and the green, I love it. I should keep this aside and use it if nobody buys it today. Yep. Nobody gets this today, is going. So if you want me to open it a little better so you can see it, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to do that. What's your favorite color? Like what's, okay, not your favorite color, but what color do you think makes you pop? For the most part, I think we go well with a lot of things, especially if you are brown or black. We tend to just flow, right? But then we still have the things, in my opinion, that really make us shine. People tell me I look good in pink. I don't exactly like pink, but I agree with them. I do look different when I wear pink. But my go-to will always be a green, especially that shade of green. We have this gorgeous kente looking fabric. It's a print, not the original kind of kente woven method, but beautiful nevertheless. I like the music background, but because I'm live on YouTube, I can't just play any kind of music. It has to be something that is royalty free. So unfortunately the sounds for that are really short, like 3 minutes, and I have to keep pressing. I have to keep replaying it. As against just putting some playlist and letting it go. Like, look at this. I like how I look in this. Look at me. So there goes the green again. There goes the green again. So you guys tell me, what are your good colors? Okay, we did have more than 5 at the time on YouTube, so I'm going to say let's start off the kickoff for our giveaways. So in the next 15 minutes we'll do a giveaway. That brings us at, well, let's call it 11:20 plus 15, 11:35. At 11:35 we'll do a giveaway for 1 yard of fabric. Please somebody remind me at 11:35. You have seen this before. I have 2 of it, and it's very good when I have clients who want pieces that require more than 1 pack of fabric. But also it's also good for me because when I see I have more than 1 pack, then I can happily make something with the other one and know that I'm not exactly making somebody miss out. So listen, I'm also shopping, in case you didn't notice. I'm shopping also. I just put aside 2 fabric instead. I'm gonna use to create something for the store or myself. So don't let me beat you to it. If you do want what I put aside, let me know. I'll let you have the first right of acceptance. But you have to tell me though. I really don't like this. I wish there was a way to just, I should create a playlist and just let it go, but I don't know how to do that on YouTube audio library. It's a learning curve. Bear with me. And then we have this one. Hot pink. That's a beautiful print. This is pink and green. Really cool. I like the polka dots of the pink. And for those of us who love bold prints and floral prints, this is a good choice. The background is black, so it's easy also to mix with other things. Should I keep this aside? Let me save that for somebody. Another bold print. Floral. Good for, I love them for statement pieces. They really come out nice. Then we have another pink and green, hot pink, and the kind of shade of green that I love. This is just like a flow. This will also mix really nicely with something else. So those are the pinks and greens. Do we have any particular colors, color request? So I get to that aisle next. Any requests? So the 30% off code is, are we ready? Black Friday 30. So it's abbreviated. BF30 is the code for 30% off all the fabrics in the store today. The code is only for today. It expires 11 p.m. Central today. So if you're interested, go ahead and please use it. You shouldn't even be, so shouldn't be a question of if you're interested. You should be interested. Because I've never done a 30% off before. So that will bring it down to about 25 a piece. 25 bucks for 6 years of gorgeous fabric. That's a steal. But I'm doing it because it's been a minute I did a sale. I've been kind of MIA to handling a whole lot of different things at the same time. So do take advantage of it. BF30 is the code for BF for Black Friday. BF30. Let's do the reds. This is one of the traditional designs, really classic. These are the kinds that have special names. I don't know the name of this one, but these are the kinds that have special names. This was before the contemporary designs showed up. This is really traditional. And speaking about it, I maybe should use it because I'm going to create a collection of dusters also soon, like when I do have the time, when I finish with everything else I'm doing. So I'm also sourcing for fabrics that I would like to use, and I think this will do it. I need bold, bright fabrics for what I want to create, and this looks like something that will work for me. How about you? What are you guys looking up to? Look at, what are you trying to, when you want to make something, what do you typically want to, create? Hi Alexa. Really nice, right? I really love it. So what kind of fabrics do you tend to go for? Simple, small prints, less color, or big, bold, bright? What are your preferences? Hi Samuel, thank you for coming in. How are we all doing today? We have a giveaway happening in about 4 minutes on YouTube. So if you're not here, you can please invite people also. I don't know how they share lives on YouTube. Is there a way to do that? I'm really not too familiar with YouTube. But I'm gonna learn. I'm learning. Everything is also always a starting point. So we're gonna do that. If you can't, please help me share the live. If you know how to, let's invite other people. And let's have some fun. So if you don't like bold, loud colors, this is good. This is moderate. We have gray and then a little bit of burgundy, black and white. That would be a good fit. Hey cousin, how we doing? Thank you for coming in. We are on YouTube and we're about to do a giveaway on YouTube in about 2 minutes. So please come join us on YouTube so we can do our giveaway for 1 yard of fabric for free. The fabric is free, but you pay for shipping, or I add it when you buy something else. And listen, I don't understand this YouTube audio, but because I'm big on music. I need to know what I'm listening to. Thank you. Music is a big deal for me. It affects my mood. I know for some other people they just listen for the just because it's music, but it's different for me, and I've not come to terms with this YouTube audio. But I'll make it work. We'll make it work. This is another bold, bright, and beautiful one that will also be ideal for what I think I already made a duster that looks like this design. These are the kind of fabrics you open up so somebody can see. Hey, I see you. So we have two peacocks in the middle, just chilling, looking like they're in love. Two in one. Their wings are looking like one, but yeah. So it's a love story over here. Okay, we are 1 minute away from giveaway time. And I'm trying to figure out, should we do numbers or should we do a question? Maybe based on something I said a few minutes ago. Numbers or a question? I have two of this, so I can create something for myself and then still have something to sell to you. Green and red. This is our red collection, so you'll be seeing a whole lot of reds pop up. Hi Philip, thank you for coming in. We have a special 30% off going on today. Use the code BF30 on my website zestycouture.com and you can get fabric, high quality fabric for an outrageously low price. I love this one too. Beautiful, right? I also love a good yellow, especially when it comes like in a pop like this. Sometimes when it's yellow everywhere, it might be a little too loud. Sometimes for me, sometimes I'm cool with it, but it depends on my mood. I'm always in the mood for a green. With a yellow, it's either therapeutic, maybe I'm not feeling too well and I want to feel good, so I put on a yellow. Some other times I'm okay, I'm doing fine. I'm not trying to improve my mood, but I don't feel like doing too much, and then I don't want to wear yellow. Get what I'm saying? So it just depends on how things are going that day, and that's why I love the fabrics that I have. They're not just something you just throw on. They actually determine a whole lot when it comes to your perspective, your feelings, your mood, and stuff like that. So these are our reds. Okay, so I don't know if I'm the one not seeing properly or if it's different on YouTube, but I can see one, like there's only one sign here on YouTube, and we can't do a giveaway with one person only. So I don't know if you're here, just so I can confirm if it's me or it's the system. If you're actually here, just put a hand up in the chat. Okay, now I see two, now I see one. If you're the one person here, put a hand up, and the one yard of fabric is yours. If nobody else raises up your hand. just so I know I'm not the one who is mistaken. Oh, I love this one. I should do a spotlight on this fabric. Look at that. It's a moderate print. It's not big. It's not small. I think it's beautiful. Yeah. I need to investigate that for them. This looks like an award when you look up. Take it afar off. Looks like an award ribbon, right? Yeah, we have this one, brown and red. This is aqua blue and red, kind of like a tie-dye. Gives tie-dye vibes, but it's printed. And I see it also has an embossed design. So if I bring it up close, let me see if you can find. I can't see it on the screen, but it has a design on the fabric itself before it was printed on. I'm not sure you can see it. Then we have this blue and red, also beautiful. And something I can use, but don't let me put up too many. I should investigate it further. This looks like something we've seen before, but it is not. It's another bold design that will only be appreciated when it is opened up. So let me do just that. So we have a torchlight. we have a lot going on here. From here I see we have 3 torchlights and a big bold circle-like shape in the middle. You definitely want to use this on something that needs, like something that will let the design show. Otherwise it's just going to be a fabric you don't get to see anything, which sometimes is also fine. Or something like a duster or a maxi outfit will be able to show all of those different colors going on, shapes and stuff. Hi Cortina, how you doing today? Also beautiful. So I'm gonna put this back and then get the second row of reds. Do we have any color requests? The code today again is BF30, Black Friday 30, but it's abbreviated So just use BF30 and you'll get 30% off all fabrics on the website. I'm doing good, thank you. So we have the Ankara fabrics, we have the knits, the stretches. Anybody wants to see the stretchy fabrics? And then we have the silk. We have batik. And then we have Kampala. So be sure to check them out. My fabric, my store is, I'm proud to say, it's a beautiful place to behold. So just look around and see what you can grab. Thank you, Sean. Hey, cousin, how we doing? Thank you for yesterday. So I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel also on this side, on my business side. So if you don't mind joining me on YouTube, do you have two different accounts or just the one? If you have a sewing account on YouTube or it's just the same one, either way, join me on YouTube. I'm trying to build my watch hours, right? And get towards monetization. Hopefully, pray for me. So let's do that. And okay, so we are 4 right now. Do we still want to do the giveaway or what? Looks like nobody wants free fabric today, because I was about to do the giveaway and there was just one person in the chat and the person did not indicate an interest in it. So I was like, okay, you don't have any videos up. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. So come to YouTube. My African Zesty Couture YouTube, not the other one. You see us live and then we'll do it. We are overdue for a giveaway like 10 minutes ago. So when we come in here, I want to see some interest. Like, do we want the fabric or no? So put something in the chat if you think it's giveaway time. And let's get it done. Okay, I'm gonna grab a seat because I ain't getting any younger. I'm not old, but I'm not as young as I used to be. So I can feel something right now. Okay, Cortina is ready for the giveaway. Sean, we are going to do the giveaway on YouTube. So please come over there. I'm not able to do it on both ends so that nobody's feeling like we made some kind of wrong call. So please come on YouTube so everybody can see it in the chat who put in what. Alright, let's wait for Sean to get over here and then we'll do the giveaway. So we are going to do a number. We're going to guess a number. I actually prefer what do they call it, questions, but all right, you are not. So I'm still learning YouTube. I see a bunch of numbers. I've seen 10 in the shape of a person. I've seen 10, I've seen 15, and then sometimes I see 1. Right now I see 2. So I don't know if it's just that there are 2 of you here and then there was 5 earlier. I know people come in and go, so I'm not sure, but we're going to just, once Sean gets in and says she's here, then we'll do a giveaway. And you get to get 1 yard of fabric for free. You pay for shipping. I love this. I love this thing. Let's see. I'm looking at the bag for what I want to make, because for the dusters that I want to create, they will need to be the same color on both sides. That's why I'm looking at it. If not, let me keep this aside. If you want something and I move too fast, tell me so I can bring it back and you take a screenshot. Hey Sean, welcome in. All right, so let's do it. Let's do it. Giveaway time. So I'm going to write a number. We're just, yeah, I'm guessing 2 of us here, so that I don't want us to go too much. So I'm going to write a number between 1 and 10. Guess a number. One time guess. If you don't get it, then you get to try again. But for the first time guessing, one number please. First correct number I see gets the fabric. Okay, I see Cortinia made her guess. It is not 8. So what do you say, Sean? Sean says 3. It is not 3. One more try, you guys. One more try, 2 of you. Maybe I'll reduce the bracket next time. This music is actually making me anxious. No. Okay. Music is big for me. Cortinia says 7. No, it's not. Final guess. Final guess, Sean. 5. Oh, yes, the answer is 5. So, Sean, congrats. You get 1 yard of fabric for free. Don't give up, Cortinia. 15 minutes, we'll do another one. And good thing, Sean will not be able to like, I want to be fair. So if you won a yard already, you let somebody else win. Except there's nobody else, then it gets back to you. So we'll do this again in 15 minutes, okay? Congratulations, Sean. I really want music, but I don't want that music. Oh boy. There's a lot to learn on this YouTube story. All right. This is another beautiful bold design. Has light pink. So many colors actually. See, light pink, green, olive green, red, dark blue. Really nice. And then we have all our black and whites. If you love black and white, like I do, I really love black and white, especially to mix and match with other designs. I have like 5 different designs of black and white. What's your favorite one in the black and whites? So there are 4 of them now. There used to be 5. I have run out of 1. But this is a close second. These are not black and white, but kind of give up the vibe. It's gray and a touch of blue, yellow, and orange, you know. And then we have this gray and white. Looks like batik, right? So those are the black and black and whitish. We're going to do another color. We're going to do the random colors. The random. I have some fabrics that are so colorful that I couldn't place them in any particular place, any particular color group. So I just call them random colors. So that will be coming up next as soon as I put these away. By the way, you guys, help me out here. I haven't been spending a lot of time on my fabric account lately because I have been working on a whole lot of other things. But I do miss having challenges. So I'm thinking about doing something about it for next year, the beginning of the year. Because I know the holiday season is not the time to be doing a whole lot of stuff. First of all, next week is Thanksgiving. People will be busy with family. Mine too. My kids will be home. Did I show you guys this? No. So it's gonna be starting off at the beginning of next year in January. So what challenge would you like to see? What would you like to create if I challenged you to make something with African print? What would you like to make? I would like to hear your opinion. Really nice. Olive green and red and tan. I know I haven't shown you this because I don't remember showing you guys these lions, and these are statement pieces over here. We call them Isiagu, translated literally as head of the lion or tiger. Agu is tiger literally, but they are referred to lion heads. And we have them in red, in black. This is the red. This is the traditional original design. It came out as red traditionally, but then they put it in different other colors. We have cream, green, and blue now. A dress. So we should say, okay, create a dress in African print. That's cool. I've never done that. I've always wanted to come up with a broad category just because of my non-sewing friends, so they can participate also. But even when I did do broad categories like that, I didn't necessarily have them participate again. There've just been a handful of them for the past few challenges, so maybe we'll do that again. Dress. Makes everything simple, doesn't it? Just create a dress. Easy peasy. So I like that idea. Thank you, Coutinho. I like that. And then we wear dresses all year. Just depends on what style you decide to do. So we leave that up to you to figure out. Alright, let's do the random colors now. The colorful colors. Oops. So these are for this kind of fabrics are for people who don't mind being loud. Okay, it's not for everybody. If you don't mind being loud, that is me sometimes, not all the time. um I don't mind being loud in my fashion, but I mind being loud in my personality sometimes because I'm not loud. But since I'm not, I try to make up for it in how I dress. So this is me sometimes. Just want to be out there, living life, being happy. But some people want to do tone down and all that. So these are bright, bold, colorful fabrics. And under the website, you will find them in the website. You will find them under random colors. Okay, if you want to check. Again, the code for the website 30% off sale is BF30. BF for Black Friday, not best friend, but either way, BF30, and you get 30% off all fabrics and ready to wear pieces also. Okay, this is one print I'm going to set aside. I've been looking at this for a while now, waiting to see if somebody will grab it. So we're gonna put it to good use. Except to beat me to it. Lord have mercy. So this is spoiling my vibe. Okay. Look at this. Orange and blue and green and black and white. So you see how well this will go with black and white? I'm going to set it aside too. Like when I have time to sew, I've been focusing on my custom orders lately. I haven't been sewing ready to wear pieces in a while. So I'm prepping to do that really soon. So I'm also fabric shopping. I really love this. Did you see this? This is the map of Africa. and then a hut, and then a collection of cowrie shelves. This is a lot of colors, but it is toned down. It's not too loud because the colors are you know, dull colors, so it doesn't look like too much is happening as against having bright things happening there. This is another beautiful print. But I'll leave it to you. I was going to set it aside, but let me leave that alone for now. Bright and bold and beautiful. This is a gradient, and if it was in the other direction, I would have used this fabric a long time ago. But what I need it for, I do prefer it to be in the other direction. Even though it can be a split, but it's not exactly 50-50. Like this color is less than this other side. This is longer, so it won't really fit the purpose for which I want it for. But if I was going to make, say, a maxi skirt, perfect. What will you use this kind of fabric for? Suggestions in the comments. This design of fabric, I really like the Fineless gradient. Just doesn't suit my purpose right now. I think we've seen this fabric before under the reds. This is another beautiful one. I love this one. Not bad for what I'm trying to do. I think I'll keep this for myself for my ready to wear piece. But if you want it, it's still on the, if you see it on the website, it's still available. But you better hurry. I'll definitely be stealing this if nobody else gets it. These fabrics deserve to be out there in the world, shining, right? Not sitting in this shelf. Even though I'm sure they're waiting for their rightful owner. I hope you found your owner today. Or maybe I am the owner. And I've been the owner all along. This is just a beautiful fabric. Olive green and then the blue and the peach. Very unique. You don't see that on the streets everywhere. Beautiful one. Oh yeah. Mm-mm. I'm just looking at how well these two will actually go together. Don't you think? They look beautiful together. Depends on what you're creating. This is gorgeous. Gold and well, I'm sure this is a jewel tone. I don't know what exactly the name is, but I think it's beautiful. Oh, this is another one. I wish I could use it. So I'm loving teal recently. This is another gradient. Well, not exactly a gradient, but a border print. this has a big circular design at the bottom of the fabric, again for things that can show it off, like a maxi skirt or a pant, stuff like that, that can be at the bottom part of it. Or you could cut out that side and use it as a mix and match in a regular kind of style. We've seen this before, so I guess I have two of it. Where is it? I may have shown that before. I don't remember showing this. Beautiful. I like peach, what's teal and purple. I think it's a good combination. It looks mystical and really cool. I think I showed those under the random colors. So let me keep this away and then we'll get to the next set of fabric. Bless me. So we are coming to the end of the live. This was supposed to be to 12:30. So I think I'm going to show the knit fabrics before we call it a day. So you can get to appreciate the stretch and grab it if you want to, because I'm not restocking these because I actually haven't seen them after the last time I bought it. So once they go, they will be gone. Pink and green. We have a two-way stretch on these fabrics. Just trying to show you the stretch. Well, I don't want to mess the fabric up and have to fold it again. So, hold on. It's two-way, so on this side you see the stretch, on this side no stretch. It's bottom weight, it's not too heavy, but it's not light either, so it's not see-through, so you can use it to make something more than leggings. Very good quality. I like this one, is especially because of the yellow. Just brightens up the day. Then we have this lion horse print, one of the traditional designs also that has a name. I've actually done a video before about the name of this fabric. Jumping horse, yeah, is the traditional name of the fabric. It's also in the regular design. This stretch, I've never seen it in a stretch anywhere else, but it's originally in woven. This is the Isiago, also the lion print. I have it in blue and in black in the knits. Then we have this peacock feather design. So I'm going to also show briefly, so prepare to wrap up, the silk fabrics. Just a preview, and then you can see the rest of it on the website. I will also not be restocking those. So it's a situation of grab what you can now that you can. I have some more knit fabrics here, by the way. So there are other designs in the store. You want to check those out too. The code again is BF30. It's valid for only today. Only today. And then it's gone. So let me show you a little bit of the knits. The silks. see the rest on the website. I really love this brown one. Typically not a brown girl, but I love it in this silk. So most all the designs are tie-dye. They were handmade in Nigeria, dyed in Nigeria. My vendor bought it from the manufacturers themselves. So these are the real deal. So they come in about 4 yards a piece, but I sell them by the yard. So you're able to get whatever quantity you need, but not more than 4.5 yards, because that's the way it comes. So they're all tie-dye, like I said. So the dominant theme through all of them will be this bold design, but then the different colors will show up in the splash that you see at the edges of the fabric. So this one is orange and black. And then we have all of them. You know, if I open it up, you will see all of them have their splashes at the ends of the fabric. That's my favorite part of the fabric, not even the bold design, but of course they go hand in hand, right? This is purple and gold. Really love it. I love the splash even more than the design in the middle itself. Really nice. I may have a yard of this left, so you can make scarves with it. You can do a scarf, you can do a bonnet. It's silk, so it's also good for the skin and for the hair. It's really cool on really cool on the skin. It regulates the temperature which way you want it. If you're cold, it doesn't exactly make you warm, but it keeps your heat regulated. And if it's hot, it cools your skin down. I'm telling you because I wear it a lot. I really like wearing it. So I'm not telling you so you just buy it. I'm telling you because I have experienced it and I know. They're really nice and great quality. And even though they appear to be delicate fabrics in the way they look and feel, they are not high maintenance. You can wash it with a regular washing machine, but just make sure you don't use hot water or heavy detergents, and you'll be good to go. So finally, let me give you a little preview of the batiks. We have 4 minutes to go. Let's close with batik. You can check the rest out in the store. These are 100% cotton, also hand dyed in Nigeria. Great quality. They are a lot more dense than the regular Ankara. These ones have more wax in them, but if you wash it, it's still able to soften up. But it's especially awesome when you want to create something that needs structure. This is your go-to. Like a crop top, any kind of shirt with puffy sleeves, like your sleeves will be puffy, alright? Believe you me, it will be extra puffy. You will love it. So check them out on the website. They're under batiks. You don't even, for things you would have needed interfacing, you don't need interfacing with this. It's just going to do the work for you. This is another design. Check out the rest of them in the store. They are also going for 30% off. All of the prices are on the website. I didn't mention prices today, but of course, if you know, then you know that my prices are the best out there. High quality, good prices. So not cheap, inexpensive. They're two different things. Inexpensive, and that's because I'm deliberate about trying to make my fabrics affordable and reachable, because I got into it in the first place because I couldn't find fabrics and I wanted to help and meet that need. So I found fabrics, and then I'm not making you have to jump through loops when it comes to pricing. So definitely check the website out. ZestyCouture.com is where you need to go. If you are not yet a subscriber to my YouTube channel, please join. We'll be doing more in the future as God gives us grace and strength. I'll be looking forward to connecting with you more and more. I will have a good time. As soon as I'm able to focus again fully, not fully, it will never be fully, but juggle things better and be able to have a more scheduled time to do my sewing, more with fabric, I'll be excited to do that with you. But right now, go shop. 30% of everything. Code is BF30. Please share this video with somebody. Put it in your stories, in your posts. Send me a message if you have any question. If you still want to see fabrics up close, or you want to be able to see a fabric you like on the website, reach out to me, send me the screenshot. I'll make a video for you so you're able to see them better. All right, thank you so much for your support, for everything you've been doing over the years. I see it and I appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye.